Now we're going to be doing Sam's touch-up. We actually let the ends process a little bit, and since it's nice outside, you might want to go outside and let it sit in the sun a little bit. The heat makes it process a little bit quicker. So we already mixed up a little batch to do the touch-up, and now Sam's going to show you how to do the touch-up.
Okay, so you're going to want to start around your hairline. Because if you don't, you might forget and you'll have dark around your hairline.
Yeah, we don't want that.
It's also the easiest place to start. So you're going to go in.
See, we're the darkest. We actually use 30 volumes because Sam has really dark hair.
And you're going to go in and apply it from the very bottom and just lightly go up.
And make sure you go around your ear too.
Yes.
When you wear your hair up, you don't want that to show.
Okay, and then just keep following around your face.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay, and then just keep going all the way to the other side. And if you see some spots, like if you started with highlights and, it's a little chunky in some areas, like it's darker further up, just take the brush sideways and go kind of like that. And make sure you get that right too, otherwise you're going to have a chunk of dark in your hair.
I know you guys probably can't see this, but she's doing the same thing on that side as she did this side. Same thing going around the ear. You worked it, Sam.
Now, you're going to see, you might have a couple hairs.
Right there, you want to get those.
Make sure you go up. It's okay if you get a little bit on the skin. It's not going to hurt you unless it starts stinging. Then just go in with a wet cloth and make sure it's off.
Rub it off.
You want to make sure you get all those hairs, otherwise it's going to be really weird. Okay, and you're going to want to start at the very top by your part. So just go in. Make sure you pull the hair taut so you can see all of it and you're not putting it over any already blonde parts. And then just put it in. From there. My part's not very straight, but you get the idea. Try and have your part as straight as possible. And follow it as far back as you want your blonde.
And so Sam did one side first, and now she's going to do the other.
And make sure you have good coverage. So it's okay if you get it on the scalp. Make sure the lightener you get is able to be put on the scalp, otherwise it will burn. Okay, then you're going to part it.
Take as little sections as possible.
It's kind of hard to do after you do the ends, but
that's what you got to do.
The ends have to be done first. So. And you can even bring it back in sections if it's easier for you.
And now, if the lightener does end up on your scalp, it's actually going to go into your pores and make you stupider. I'm just trying.
More stupid?
Yeah, more stupid. Stupider.
Too much bleach on your head.
Yeah. That's why I have a 99 in my sociology class, right?
Yeah.
She's ripping her hair right now.
You don't want to do that.
It's just a pulsy bell.
Normally we would just do the touch-up, but because my ends were brassy, we wanted to go in. I would suggest doing this on different days, but we don't have enough time for that. So.
Your ends are actually lightening pretty nicely, Sam.
Which is good. We don't want them to be too brassy. They're going to be brassy because I had red in my hair before, and red's the hardest color to get out. But we don't want them as brassy as they are right now.
Alright, well I think you guys got the point.
Just follow around the head.
Yeah, make sure you get all the outgrowth. And that's about it. And when we come back, we'll show you guys how to tone your hair.